More than 40 people have been freed after being wrongfully convicted in Wisconsin. They've lost years of their life and their troubles aren't over.
Even though they've been proven innocent, getting any money from the state has proven difficult. Jocelyn Pruna has this CBS 58 investigation.
Getting used to these street lights and all this new cars. That's why I'm stuck with this baby.
Mario Vasquez drives his truck as he enjoys freedom and the simple joys that come with it.
I had $37 worth of hamburgers.
It's the first thing he did in January 2015 after spending 17 years behind bars for a sexual assault he didn't commit.
Like the old saying, hell and back, but worse.
We drove to where it all began.
Bring me the shields.
The Brown County Jail in Green Bay.
That's why I hardly ever come here, I try to go around or avoid this, these memories.
Present that to the court.
The Wisconsin Innocence Project, based out of UW-Madison, helped set him free. Under state law, the state can pay exonerees up to $25,000. Here's the catch. Despite being released, the person still has to show more evidence, making a case to get paid. Mario hasn't received a penny.
They're clearly innocent, but it's hard to show. And so without meeting that standard, they're not entitled even to this very low amount of compensation.
That's why several legislators want to introduce a bill in the next session here at the Capitol to make some changes.
Few people that are actually found innocent, and for those individuals, we want to make sure the process is fair.
Compensation for exonerees is $5,000 for each year in prison with a cap of $25,000. A group of lawmakers want to raise it to $50,000 per year with $1 million cap.
Just the right thing to do. If someone has been behind bars from the age of, let's say, 25 to 35, they haven't been able to build equity in a home, they haven't been able to get the schooling they need. This is just simply bringing them up to speed.
The Brookfield Republican says programs should also be provided.
Financial counseling, as far as making sure that they have health care lined up, and developing a plan with them for transitions.
So it's our burden.
Vasquez's attorney, Christina Bourdet, says she also wants to see their criminal records erased and the process made easier so people like Mario have a better chance of getting compensation.
We're actually hoping that the law does change into a more favorable law, and then we may be able to apply then. But we haven't made a decision yet whether or not we're applying.
Vasquez, who ran into some old friends during our interview, says even though the money won't bring back the years lost, it would definitely help. The former Green Bay resident moved to Minnesota to start a new life and work at a restaurant.
You can say it's wonderful because I get to eat whenever I want. I get to breathe this fresh air, but it is hard with my situation.
Representative Cuenca says they've been trying to pass this bill for several years. Last year, it got stalled in the Senate. Wisconsin has the lowest compensation rate in the country. In the studio, Jocelyn Pruna, CBS 58 News.